In this paddedtushstats.com video, we're going to be talking about the things about cloth diapering that might be intimidating to people who are using disposables. I know that 2 years ago, the thought of using cloth diapers seemed overwhelming to me. I thought it involved pinning and folding, and I thought it involved dealing with a whole lot of poop, and I just didn't understand what the point was of it. It wasn't until that I learned the facts that I suddenly realized that cloth diapering really is best for my particular situation. I found that I was saving money, helping the environment, and it was really great for my rash-prone baby. It is my hope through this video that people who use disposables might check this out and learn a few facts, and who knows, someone might like cloth diapering and find that it could actually work for them. But I certainly don't mean to create this video with the intention of telling everyone who uses disposables that they should use cloth. This is just a helpful way to see the facts about cloth diapering and then make a decision based on those facts. This Padded Tush Stats survey was sent out to several different people, and 88 cloth diapering parents and guardians responded to this survey, indicating what about cloth diapering had initially intimidated them. In this post, we're going to break up their responses and talk about some tips that they have. Some of the things that overwhelm them are things such as washing, dealing with the poop, the initial cost, what others would think, the pinning and the folding. And we're going to go through and discuss each of those topics. By far the most intimidating aspect of cloth diapering for survey respondents was the poop. 32% said it was something that initially overwhelmed them or at least intimidated them. There's some things that they had suggested that are very easy ways that you can deal with the poop to where it's really not that big of a deal. And you might actually find that you're dealing with the poop just as much as you'd be dealing with it if you were using disposables. The first option is in regards to babies who are exclusively breastfed. If your baby is exclusively breastfed, then actually the poop is completely water soluble. That means that the second that you stick it in your washing machine, put it through its first rinse, all that ick is going to get out of the system, get out of your machine, and you don't even need to worry about it. That means when you change your baby's diaper, all you need to do is simply put it in your diaper pail or your wet bag or however you're storing your diapers, and you don't need to worry about it until it's time for you to wash the diapers. The next option is an insert. There are flushable inserts that you can use, and all you do is you lay these sheets, they look like dryer sheets, and you lay them on top of the diaper. Then once the diaper gets soiled, all you have to do is just turn that diaper upside down, and that flushable liner goes right into the toilet, you flush it away, and you don't need to deal with it. Another possibility is a diaper sprayer. There are a couple diaper sprayers out there, and you can even make one yourself. But what's key with this is all you do is it connects to the toilet, and you just spray the poopy diaper over the toilet and then put it in your diaper pail, and you don't need to worry about it. That keeps the diaper stain free, and it gets all that ick out before you stick it in the machine. One survey respondent noted that she got over her fear of the poop in the cloth diapering by, quote, knowing that there were things available that made dealing with poop a lot easier, like disposable liners, diaper spares, etc. Also, just doing it and seeing that it wasn't that bad made a difference, but the diaper spare was key to overcoming my fear, end quote. Another aspect of cloth diapering that intimidated some cloth diapers was the washing routine. Many of them said that this intimidated them at first, however, they finally realized that it actually is pretty easy. There are a couple things that you can do to make washing cloth diapers easy for you. First of all, you can get something like a wet bag or a cloth diapering pail liner, one that's specifically designed for cloth diapers. This is usually a waterproof bag, and what you can do is you store the diapers in it, and then on the day that you need to do your laundry, all you need to do is unzip the bag and put it in the washing machine. If you want to make sure all diapers get out of the bag, you can also dump out the bag and just throw your wet bag in there as well and give it a good wash. The other thing to think about is there's going to be a lot of different advice as far as washing diapers. I've heard many different ways to wash diapers, and what I've come to realize is it all depends on your machine, it depends on the kinds of diapers you have, the kind of water you have. There are a lot of different factors to consider. So what I recommend is starting with a simple washing routine, and we have one suggested on our website. Start with that routine and then tweak it just like you would tweak a recipe. Just kind of make minor adjustments to see what's going to work best for you. Let's look at a couple quotes that survey respondents had in regards to washing cloth diapers. One respondent said, quote, "It is just part of our routine and it really is simple. It only takes like 5 minutes out of my day to throw everything in the washer and then the dryer. Simple." Another survey respondent said, "Don't be intimidated. It is so easy. Seriously, I hate doing laundry, but it takes me all of 5 minutes to do the diaper laundry. Throw them in, add soap, close. Toss in dryer, toss in laundry basket, or toss them over a laundry line. Easy as can be." Survey respondents also had a little bit of concern with cost when they first started to cloth diaper. 8% of the respondents felt that it was a little bit intimidating when they had to start cloth diapering. This is most likely because the startup cost of cloth diapers is pretty expensive, given that you have to buy enough to last you. But it doesn't always have to be expensive. There are a couple things that you can do to make it easy on yourself. For example, you can test them out. In other words, there are programs that allow you to test the diapers by putting down a simple deposit. They mail the diapers out to you. You test them to see whether you like them or not, and then you return the ones that you don't like. So if you decide that cloth diapering isn't for you, you can return the whole stash. You get refunded about 90% of what you initially paid, and you do have to pay for return shipping. This comes out to being roughly $30 to $40 to try out diapers for 30 days, which is still pretty good considering the cost of 1 month of disposables. It's worth a shot just to get your feet wet to see whether or not it's something that you would like to do. Here are some quotes from survey respondents in regards to the cost of cloth diapers. One respondent said, "Buy the diapers, try them for 2 months. If you hate them, you have lost nothing but time because they have already paid for themselves. If you love them, they will now start paying you back. Imagine your budget $100 or more lighter every month. Kinda makes parenting more affordable. Now diaper your next child for free, bonus." Another survey respondent said, "Take baby steps. We used a lot of disposables in the beginning. It was just too overwhelming for me with all of the sleep deprivation and other things that come with being a new mom. Then we started using cloth diapers a few times a day, and it quickly turned into all day. Do what feels comfortable to you." Another survey respondent said, "Try it. You won't know how easy and economical it is till you have given it a shot. Also, try more than one kind of diaper till you find what is best for your family and lifestyle." There are a couple things to think about in regards to cost and cloth diapering. First of all, if you plan on having multiple children, if you cloth diaper one child, then the next child is going to be diapered for free. This is a lot better than what you could do with disposables, because obviously once you use a disposable, then it's done and you can't reuse it. Another thing to think about is resale value. Cloth diapers can be resold on different websites for 50 to 70% of the original price that you paid for them. Now let's say you buy used diapers. You're buying that for 50 to 70% of the original cost. Then you can turn around and you can sell it, depending on its condition, anywhere from 50 to 70%, and you really get a good deal then on your cloth diapers. Another thing to think about is the cost of washing diapers. There are various estimates online, and it's important to consider this if you're looking into whether or not cloth diapering can fit into your budget. Another thing to think about is the diaper type. There are many different kinds of cloth diapers, all meant to meet different lifestyle needs that you might have or different needs that your baby might have. There are some that are less expensive, such as flats and pre-folds, and there are some that are more expensive, such as wool covers or all-in-one diapers. We have a list of those kinds of diapers on our website for you to get a sense of what these diapers are like. But just remember that how much you're going to spend on cloth diapers is going to vary depending on the kind of cloth diaper that you choose. Survey respondents were also asked to recommend a diaper to people interested in cloth diapering, and these are the 3 most popular picks. The first pick is a Bum Genius all-in-one diaper. As you can see here, it looks very similar to a disposable diaper in that you have the tabs that cross over. This is actually Velcro, and it's very quick to put on. Another option is the Bum Genius pocket diaper. Now for this diaper, it looks very similar to a disposable as well. However, you have an insert that you can stuff into the diaper. The great thing about this is, let's say you have a baby who is a heavy wetter at night, you can use a more absorbent insert to put in the diaper at that time. It gives you a little bit more flexibility with the diaper. Another diaper recommended by survey respondents is the Fuzzy Buns pocket diaper. Again, this is a diaper that you can stuff to change the absorbency of it for your child. There are important things to consider with these diapers. With the Bum Genius pocket diaper and with one line of the Fuzzy Buns diaper, you can actually get a one-size-fits-all. That means that you have a lot more flexibility, where if you want to cloth diaper your baby early on, that size will last through toddlerhood. One survey quote pretty much summed up what a lot of the survey respondents had to say about cloth diapering. This individual wrote, "Because I fully believe that dealing with snotty noses, pee, poop, vomit, and just about each and every bodily fluid your child can produce comes with the territory of simply being a parent. You are going to deal with your child's poop either way, cloth or disposable, so why not deal with poop while helping the environment?" Lastly, let's look at some benefits of cloth diapering. It helps the environment. It could help save you money. Your baby could be less prone to rashes. Your baby could have fewer leaks, and no more late night runs for diapers at the store. For more information on cloth diapers, and for suggestions on some cloth diaper picks for your baby, you can go to www.paddedtushstats.com. Thanks so much!